This is Pat Walker, Mission Winners, doing an overview recap analysis of the MAXLIST stocks. The MAXLIST stocks, the huge names, institutional favorites. Apple. We own Apple down lower. It's been a great run. And what do? We sell some into strength a couple of times. Why? A, it guarantees profits. B, it minimizes exposure, which C, decreases risk. That's huge. If it starts falling, we'll sell more. But no matter what happens, we will sell all of this for a good profit. That's beautiful. Good entry, trends pay, no high drama. We just let it ride. That's it. Looking at the daily chart, maybe hourly once in a while, 30 minutes, that's it. Amazon, entry down here. Entry right here near 3,300. Entry right here for more. Rallies up. And what do? We sell into strength. We're selling up here. We're selling up here on this reversal bar. We're taking gains. We're not going to get the top. Okay? Please, I'm not into that ego game. We got at the top. That's an ego deal. Forget it. But we'll sell and lock some profits in. Starts losing the moving averages, we sell more. All right? Starts doing this, we sell more. If it starts losing the 21 EMA on heavy volume, we'll sell the rest. But entries down here, you can say, oh, that's not so good. Well, if you own the stock near 30, we'll say your first buy here is around 32.90. Okay, 3,300. 3,300, and you're selling some up here at 3,700. That's 400 points. We're not going to get sloppy with it, but by selling some into strength, we've guaranteed ourselves profits. We can rest. We can breathe. We don't have to panic. There you go. High emotions and good investing are mutually exclusive. Okay? So just wanted to share that with you. Alibaba, in one glance, it says, boy, I'm sure glad I haven't been in that. I agree with you. Leave it alone. BIDU, I'm sure glad we haven't been in that. I mean, look at this. There's nothing there. Oh, maybe it's going to bottom here. Maybe doesn't do it for me. I want a higher probability type of investing. Facebook rallied up. And what we're doing? Selling up here on these tail bars. You combine this action with the action of the market and the big stocks, and you say, I'm going to lock some in. I'm not going to have any problems here. This entire move, no 5-minute charts. Don't need it. Google, entry, started to rally here, locked it in, got sloppy, and given the market action, we locked it in. We locked it in. Lost the ADMA, and that's where we sold our last shares. Maybe it's going to bounce, and if it does, maybe we'll revisit it. But given the action, we'll sit tight and wait. It'll tell us what to do. Goldman Sachs, look at this. Bing, bing, bing. I mean, folks, this, let it settle down. By the way, you see that big reversal bar? That ain't Uncle Ernie selling. That's serious. MasterCard's starting to pick up some. Lift it out. Maybe it'll form a handle here and take off again. What will it need? It'll be nice if it had a good market too. Microsoft, entry down here. Great trend. Walking up the ADMA. What have we done? We sold some into strength. We're in fine shape. Loses the ADMA, we'll sell some more. Loses the 21, we'll sell the rest. All of those shares for a good profit. But trends pay. Look at that. You can just breathe. You can sleep at night. Netflix, lift it up, reversing down. Maybe it'll form a handle here. Form a little handle right here and then go off again. We'll see. Nothing to do with it at this moment, though. Is there? When you get a reversal bar like that on heavy volume, the heaviest volume in the advance, just wait. NVIDIA, entry here and here and here. Okay, our first entry on this was down here at around 610. 610, and what were we doing? We were selling some on the way up and selling more up here for close to 200 points. And again, it's not a case of bragging. It's just following the rules and tactics and systems. Starts to lose various areas, you sell some. Loses the 21, you sell more. Drops here, we sell more. Are we going to panic yet? We'll watch this and see what happens. One slight negative is it fell on fairly heavy volume on Friday. But the higher sells into strength. First off, the lower buys at the right spot help us. We weren't buying up here. We weren't buying in here. We were buying down here. Okay? And there you go. We can breathe. And we've locked in good profits more than a couple of times. Square, there's nothing to do with it at this point in time. Maybe it'll lift through that line. We'll see, but there's nothing going on at this time. Tesla, nothing happening here. Just chopping around. Okay? Perhaps it'll form a little base here and lift off. But until it does, and until the market's good, what do? We wait. As I say, just because the market's open for business doesn't mean we have to do business. We do business when it's right, when it's a high probability setup. And when it's not, we just wait. This, what you're looking at, folks, can quickly turn into a video slot machine. I got to do something. I got to do something. No, we don't. We do things when they're right. And I love that. Twitter, entry right here. See that base break right there? Clean and simple, lifting off the 50-day. Marches up. Some sells. Started to fall here, and the rest of it sold. Locked in the gain. That big reversal bar there was also a warning sign. And we're out. We're out for a very nice gain. This entire move, never looked at a 5-minute chart, never looked at a 10-minute chart. I think maybe I looked at a 30-minute chart one time. One time, that's it. That's it, don't need to. Visa starting to pick up. That's good to see. We'll watch this and see, maybe there'll be eventual entry on it. At this time, it's just lifting. There's nothing really there to buy, safe to buy at this moment. Anyway, I just wanted to go through a review and overview of the MAXLIST stocks, how to buy them, and how to manage them as the chart progresses up, down, sideways. Control risk.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.